Dzień dobry, tutaj Ogar 312, witam w pierwszym odcinku gry Portal 2. No, na razie jeszcze trybu kooperacyjnego nie będę robić, będę jednoosobowy i kooperacyjny będę robić jednocześnie, ale na razie zajmę się tym. Nowa gra, komunikat. Ja już w tę grę przeszedłem raz, ale dawno trochę, więc nic nie pamiętam. No. GLaDOS. Pani GLaDOS. Pamiętam jedynie postaci.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
Mam sztukę udawać.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music.
Byłem 51 dni.
Now please return
Ja
to your
śpię
bed.
normalnie 300. Tak. Spałem 51 dni po to, żeby sobie poskakać i spać znowu. Podoba mi się, fajne było takie życie. Śpię 51 dni i...
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9.
O Jezu, ile ja spałem?
This courtesy call is
Hello?
to warn you that
Anyone in
all
there?
subjects should
O,
vacate the
cześć
Hello?
Weekly.
God. You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay
jakiej
calm.
ewakuacji?
Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
No, pokażę wam taką ciekawostkę. W tym... Taki bug mały. Niedopatrzenie twórcy.
You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello?
Tak, słyszycie? On mnie nie.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being
Szkoda, że
told
nie mogę
that you've got brain
kupnąć
damage.
teraz
Do you
takiego
understand what
facepalma
I'm saying
zrobić.
at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional.
Oh, yeah.
Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Jak to?
Hey, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water
Mogę
here.
pokazać?
How you doing down there? Still holding on?
To...
The reserve power ran out,
Dobra,
so of
czekaj,
course
bo
the
ja
whole
Bo
relaxation
się
centre
głośno
stops
robi.
waking up the bloody test subject.
Ała.
Hold on,
O
this is a bit
Jezu.
tricky.
Ej, naprawisz
And
to
of
pod...
course,
Dzisiaj,
nobody
a ty
tells
to
me
podstań.
anything. No, why should you tell me anything?
Nie.
Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the like
Ja już
functions
miałem
of the
nie
10,000
wracać.
bloody test
Byłem
subjects
na
I'm supposed to be in
wakacjach,
charge
no
of.
człowieku.
Why? Folks,
Nie,
can you see?
Jedźku. Cicho,
Right,
ja
can I
jadę
make it
na
through?
wakacje.
Have I got enough space?
Otwieraj, to tam są wakacje, na pewno ja chcę na wakacje.
Just
proszę.
gotta get through here. I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's going to be when the management comes down here
Czemu
and
ja nie
finds
mogę
10,000
krzyczeć?
flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hear that one. I hear that one.
No ładnie.
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Nie, człowieku, nie niż moje... No byłem na wakacjach,
Good news.
człowieku!
That is not a docking station.
Moje wakacje!
So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual
Dobra, uciekam
override
mu jak
on
on
this wall.
rozwalił ścianę i
Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there.
Ale po coś to...
Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, you hold on this time.
Ała! Dobra, nara.
There we go.
Dobra, nara, ja siebie już nie lubię bardzo.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic
Nie
significance
mogę się
beyond our
na
control.
szkle położyć?
However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse.
Zaraz będzie.
The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Dobra, fajnie portale, ale ja chcę do kibelka coś włożyć, czekaj. Do kibelka włożę radio. O, tak ładnie, dobra. O. No, nieważne. Dobra.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Ciekawe jak się wczyta, to znowu będę miał głowę w dół.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Ale o co tu chodziło? Dobra, wiem chyba o co chodzi. Dobra, wiem o co chodzi. Dobra, czy jest jakiś ciężki test? Cube. Na pewno ten test teraz lepiej wygląda niż w jedynce, bo w jedynce to był najbardziej wkurzający test forever, bo musiałem ciągle czekać, aż tutaj się postawi ten portal, a nie klikam guzik i on się tam postawi.
Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt. If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Hey, you made it.
Tak,
There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look? It's alright,
tego
just
pewien?
have a look about. No, that's right.
Trzeba
Over by the podium,
sprawdzić,
yeah.
czy ty jesteś do końca sprawny. Nie.
If you just stand by the podium.
Ała! Wiedziałem. Gdzie tam te rzeczy?
Can you see the portal gun?
Nie. O. Dlaczego tu akurat... O, Jay. No co tu chodzi?
I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. Alright? Brilliant. Go team!
Dobra, jeśli mam to rozumieć, to naukowcy stworzyli GLaDOS. Potem GLaDOS wybiła wszystkich ludzi przeżył tylko jeden typ, który miał taką kostkę. Potem w jedynce my zniszczymy GLaDOS. Ona niby nam daje ciasto, psik. Nie lubię tego ciasta. Potem ten typ znajduje działo portalowe po nas. I my się budzimy w naszej komorze. Jeśli mam to tak rozumieć, no co o to chodzi. Okej, dobra. Idziemy! Mam działo portalowe, a Whitley nie. Bo jest dronem. Cium! I do
Some
komory.
emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Nie mogę nic rzeczy robić. Trudno.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost
Ten
certain
test
death,
jest wyjątkowo
smooth jazz will be
niebezpieczny.
deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Zaraz, może się skończyła. Właśnie przypadkiem chyba znalazłem rozwiązanie testu, super. Bo tak, strzelę sobie w kostkę. Fajnie. Czekaj, bo tutaj uczyłem się takiego sekreta fajnego. Ale go chyba nie pokażę. Trudno. Rozgrywam to na razie normalnie. Tutaj... A nie, najpierw chyba... Tak, o, i mam 2 kostki. A może jednak spróbuję ten test zrobić.
You have trapped yourself.
Ah,
Congratulations. The exit door is now open.
Jak się tam postawi portal i zamiast postawić kostkę tu lub tu, to jedną wrzucamy do tego portalu i następną stawiamy tutaj i on nam otwiera drzwi wtedy. Jestem twardy? Tak, jestem. Czyli od ostatniego naszego pobytu tutaj cel troszeczkę jest grubsza. Co to jest? Creepy. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Kolejny test. Kolejny test. Ojeju, szybko idzie. Jak na tego. Na razie jest z jednym portalem, na razie tylko jestem.
If the enrichment center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Tak, on sobie coś gada. O co tu chodzi? Dobra, co robi ten przycisk? Aha. O, to wiem co zrobić, czekaj. No i tak to się robi. Ciekawe. Tak?
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Ojej, zaraz pewnie skończę tę grę. To będzie trzeba
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Sam się zmyliłem trochę, dobra, czaj. Tam coś mogę wstawić? Nie mogę tam nic wstawić. No trochę bez tego Whitleya. Okej. O, a tu była taka, dobra. Jezu, jak to jest wszystko poniszczone. To była kiedyś ładna placówka.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the
Ale
ruins
tak,
of
żeby po
civilization,
placówce
welcome.
chodziły
And remember,
naukowcy
testing
i
is the future,
nakowo-
and the
i
future
robili
starts
testy.
with you.
O, tu już mamy więcej, o. I to tak, czekaj, tam jest guzik? Tak, tu jest guzik. No to czekaj, a on odpala drzwi chyba. Ja nie wiem, chyba to odpala, a nie drzwi. Nie no, musi drzwi i to odpalać chyba. Dobra, pana zobaczę. No to dobra, najpierw po Cuba lecę. Mam Cuba. I co dalej? No, dobra, easy. Teraz... Tak, nie, czekaj. O, trafiłem.
Good work getting this far, future starter.
Jej.
That said, if
Ja
you are
jednak, może
simple-minded,
jednak coś pamiętam z
or
tym.
irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Dobra, jeszcze nie, z 3 testy zrobię i będę kończyć, bo... No, bo... Dobra.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Fajnie.
Hey,
O,
I'm up here!
cześć.
Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun!
Tak.
Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show people with brain damage are the real heroes
Teraz
in the
możesz-
end, aren't they? At the end of the
jest,
day. Brave. Come on through!
Dobra, już idę do siebie. Bu! Wystraszyłeś się?
Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, alright? On the off chance that I'm
Wypokiwałem,
not
że
dead the
daję
moment
to nie
I pop off this
rozumiem,
thing.
Igor, słucham.
On 3. Ready?
Nie.
1,
Ej, trzeba zostawię go.
2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really? That. All right. Going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's
Widziałem,
go on 1 this time.
Tchórzem.
Okay, ready? 1.
Gotowa, tak.
Ow.
Myślałem, że
Oj.
będziesz odliczać znowu.
I'm not dead.
Tak, ty
I'm
nie
not
jesteś
dead.
martwy, fajnie.
Plug me into that stick on the wall
Fajnie,
over
bym
there,
się
yeah?
tak
And I'll show you
walnął
something.
od ściany
You'll be
i
impressed by this.
zabił i bym miał taką maskotkę martwego drona. Zawsze.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking.
Robisz?
Could you just turn around for a second?
A co robisz? Dobra, nie.
I can't do it if you're watching. Alright, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. That I opened while your back was turned. Pick me up, and off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings.
Ładnie.
Just follow the rail, actually.
O!
No. Yes, hello,
tak,
we're not stopping.
tak, tak,
Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good.
co ona mówi?
Appreciate it.
Cicho.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Hello. Hello. I'm different.
Ja nie z tych? Wieżyczka wreszcie jakaś. Ja nie z tych. Kurde, ale ona jest zamknięta. Ja bym go teraz wywalił stąd i wziął do wieżyczki. Dobra, trudno! Lecimy! Co to? Ach, kolejne wczytywanie.
Probably to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. And she will probably kill us if she's awake. If you want to just call it quits, we could just sit here forever. That's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there. And if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us. So, if you've got any reservations whatsoever about this plan, now would be a tremendous time to voice them.
Dobra, ja i tak go nie słucham, bo on nic nie mówi ciekawego. Czemu ja go w ogóle nie mogę wypuścić?
Okay, I'm gonna lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go.
Nie panikuj, spokojnie,
There
ja
she
już
is.
zrobiłem.
What a
Czekaj,
nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end?
Ciekawe.
You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him
Wiesz, że ja
since.
też jestem
Then
człowiekiem.
there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed.
Dobra,
Don't touch it.
wsiądę mu jej na głowę. Co? Dotyka miał i co teraz? Ona się obudzi? Nie sądzę. Ale dlaczego te rdzenie takie jak on ją zabiły przez to, że ja je, tutaj je wrzucałem? Mam nadzieję, że mnie tam ty nie wrzucisz. Okej.
Okay, down these stairs. Jump! Actually, look at it. That's quite a distance, isn't it?
Tak, wysoko, wysoko.
Okay, you know what? Go ahead and jump. You've got braces on your legs, so you're all set. Although no. Ah! Oh, still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all
Trzymam,
fine.
bo nie
That's
mogę cię
tremendous.
puścić. Dobra.
Sorry, I just looked down. I do not recommend it.
Patrz.
I've just done it again.
Patrz jeszcze raz, nie.
This is the main breaker room. Let's go in. Look for a switch that says escape pod. Right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
Nawet nie pisze do czego co jest. O, wreszcie ma wolną rękę.
That's God. It's quoting God. Oh, look at that. Turning.
Co ty
Ominous.
robisz?
But probably fine. Long as
Nie,
it
bo
doesn't
ty
start,
masz
you know, moving
tego,
up.
jak będziesz lecieć do góry, to będziesz
Escape
tego.
pod,
to
escape
tego.
pod. It's moving up. Okay.
Widziałem.
No, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down.
Chyba nawet
No,
nie
makes it go
zorientował, co on
faster.
tu zrobił.
Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic.
Nie.
Right, stop panicking. I can still stop this.
Czemu mnie tu zamknąłeś? Dawaj do góry, tam do kosmos, dawaj, no nie. Whitley, ja byłem tylko na wakacjach. Chyba. Byłem tylko na wakacjach.
Wait, did I do big? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up
Idź
complete.
sobie!
Okay.
Weź mnie, wypal tam w kosmos. Nie.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been?
No, wiesz, byłem na wakacjach.
busy being dead. You know, After you murdered me.
No, ja przepraszam, nie, ja nie chciałam, ej, nie.
Oh no! No, 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 no! Oh no, 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 no,
Ale to
no!
piosenkę to
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences
ja
behind
żartowałem,
us.
ja nie chciałem cię zabić, nie. Ja wolę Whitleya niż
You
ciebie,
monster.
GLaDOS. Nie, psik, GLaDOS, nie, psik.
I will say though that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really,
Nie cierpię twoich
really
testów. O
love to
nie.
test.
O, dobra, tam nie ma
I
lawy
love it
przynajmniej.
too.
Dobra.
There's just
Nie,
one
nie,
small
nie.
thing we need to take care of first.
Nie. O. Jej, dawno w to nie grałem. Nieźle. Jezu, jak pusto. No nie.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not.
Ta wysokość w porównaniu ze schodami to jest nic. Dobra. Ja będę już kończyć. To był pierwszy film z Portala. Może coś dzisiaj jeszcze nagram. Zobaczę, czy mi się będzie chciało. Na razie do zobaczenia. Do widzenia i po.